Hello and welcome. Today we're off to the Czech Republic, a land of castles, quirky stories, and surprises. I've gathered 13 gems that will make you see this country in a whole new light. Ready? Let's dive in. Our journey begins in the enchanting city of Prague, a place where history and beauty blend seamlessly at every turn. Nestled in the heart of the Czech Republic, Prague is a city that feels like it's been plucked straight from the pages of a fairy tale, with its winding cobblestone streets, red-roofed buildings, and the gentle flow of the Vltava River. But towering above it all, watching over the city for centuries, is the world's largest ancient castle, Prague Castle. This isn't just a castle in the traditional sense, it's a monumental symbol of Czech heritage and pride. Sprawling across an area equivalent to 7 football fields, Prague Castle is more like a small city than a single building. Its vast grounds are home to a breathtaking collection of palaces, grand halls, ancient churches, and lush gardens, all enclosed within mighty stone walls. For over 1,000 years, this castle has been the seat of Czech power, witnessing the rise and fall of kings, emperors, and presidents. As you explore, you'll see layers of Romanesque, Gothic, and Renaissance architecture, each telling its own story of the people who shaped this place. Wandering through the castle's many courtyards, you'll find yourself marveling at the soaring spires of St. Vitus Cathedral, the intricate stonework, and the echoes of centuries past. Every corner reveals something new: hidden gardens, ancient chapels, and sweeping views over the city below. It's not just a landmark, it truly feels like a city within a city, alive with activity and stories waiting to be discovered. From bustling squares to quiet cloisters, Prague Castle is a living, breathing testament to the Czech nation's resilience and creativity. Be sure to wear your most comfortable shoes and set aside plenty of time. There's so much to see and do here, you'll want to soak in every moment. Whether you're a history buff, an architecture lover, or just a curious traveler, Prague Castle has something to captivate everyone. If you find yourself in Prague, this is the one place you simply cannot miss. It's a destination that will leave you awestruck, inspired, and eager to learn more about the stories woven into its ancient stones. Prague Castle is the grand heart of the nation, a place where the past and present meet in spectacular fashion. It's absolutely unmissable, and it's waiting for you to explore its wonders. Think one castle is impressive? The Czech Republic has more castles and chateaux per square mile than anywhere else in the world. Over 2,000 in fact. From moody ruins to pastel palaces, it's a fairy tale lover's dream. You'll find them everywhere, on hills, by rivers, even in tiny villages. Each has its own story, ghosts, and scandals. The whole country feels like an open-air museum of grandeur and drama. Don't just stick to Prague. Explore the countryside and discover these hidden gems. Castle hopping here never gets old, it's pure magic. Let's talk beer, the soul of Czech culture. In the Czech Republic, beer isn't just a beverage, it's a tradition, a point of pride, and a daily ritual that brings people together. From the bustling streets of Prague to the quiet corners of small villages, beer flows freely and unites locals and visitors alike. Czechs drink more beer per person than anyone else in the world, averaging an astonishing 140 liters a year. That's nearly a pint a day for every man, woman, and child. Beer is so deeply woven into the fabric of Czech life that it's often enjoyed with lunch, dinner, or just as a way to unwind with friends after work. This is the birthplace of Pilsner, the golden lager that inspired beers around the globe. Here, beer is often cheaper than water, making it the drink of choice for locals and travelers alike. In many restaurants, you'll find beer listed at the top of the menu, and it's not unusual to see families and friends of all ages gathered around a table, sharing stories over frothy mugs. Traditional pubs, known as hospoda, are the beating heart of community life. These cozy, welcoming spaces are where friendships are forged, debates are had, and laughter echoes late into the night. Whether you're a regular or a first-time visitor, you'll always find a warm seat and a cold beer waiting for you. Bartenders here are true masters of their craft, serving each glass with a perfect creamy head, a sign of quality and care. The pour is an art form, and locals take pride in the ritual, watching as the golden liquid settles beneath a thick, velvety foam. Ordering is simple. Just place a coaster on your table, and soon, a fresh beer will appear, no words needed. It's a silent language understood by everyone, a small gesture that keeps the beer flowing and the conversation lively. When you're finished, simply cover your glass with the coaster. It's a polite signal to your server that you're done, and it's respected without question. For visitors, tasting Czech beer is more than just a treat, it's a rite of passage. Whether you're sipping a crisp Pilsner in a sunlit beer garden or sampling a dark lager in a centuries-old cellar, you're experiencing a living tradition that's been cherished for generations. Don't miss out, raise your glass and join in the cheerful Na zdraví toast. It's a moment of connection, a celebration of good company, and a taste of Czech hospitality at its finest. In the Czech Republic, beer isn't just a drink, it's a way of life, a symbol of togetherness, and a proud part of the nation's identity. So, when you visit, be sure to savor every sip. You're not just drinking beer, you're sharing in a centuries-old tradition. Back in Prague, the Charles Bridge is a 14th-century masterpiece lined with 30 dramatic Baroque statues. It's an open-air gallery connecting the old town to the castle, alive with artists and musicians by day. But walk it at dawn, with mist rising from the river, and it's pure poetry. Touch the statue of St. John of Nepomuk for good luck. It's tradition. This bridge is more than a crossing, it's a stage for history and romance. Once you've walked it, you'll want to return. Making friends? In Czech, greetings depend on time and formality. Use dobrý den for polite hellos and ahoj for friends. Yes, like a sailor. Master these, and you'll connect with locals in no time. In the heart of Prague's Old Town Square, you'll find a masterpiece that has been captivating visitors for centuries: the astronomical clock. This medieval marvel, known locally as the Orloj, has been ticking away for over 600 years, making it one of the oldest working astronomical clocks in the world. Its presence is impossible to ignore, drawing crowds from every corner of the globe who come to witness its magic. But this is no ordinary clock. It doesn't just tell the time, it's a complex calendar, a display of zodiac signs, and a celestial map showing the positions of the sun and moon. Every detail is a testament to the ingenuity of medieval craftsmen, who combined art, science, and engineering into a single, breathtaking creation. Every hour, anticipation builds as crowds gather in front of the clock, waiting for the famous Walk of the Apostles. It's a charming mechanical show that has delighted audiences for generations, turning a simple time check into a moment of wonder. As the hour strikes, tiny windows open and the figures of the apostles parade past, each one with its own unique gesture. A skeleton, symbolizing death, rings a bell to remind us of the passage of time, while a golden rooster crows to signal the end of the spectacle. The entire performance is a blend of drama, symbolism, and medieval storytelling. The clock's Gothic design, with its ornate carvings and dramatic figures, adds to the sense of theater. By day or night, it stands as a beacon of history and artistry, casting a spell over all who see it. Yes, it's touristy, and yes, you'll be surrounded by people with cameras, but there's a reason everyone flocks here. The experience is unforgettable, a true highlight of any visit to Prague. The astronomical clock is more than just a timepiece. It's a living link to Prague's medieval past, a symbol of the city's enduring spirit and creativity. Its chimes echo through the centuries, connecting us to generations long gone. Sometimes the old ways are the most enchanting of all. In Prague, the astronomical clock reminds us that history isn't just something you read about, it's something you can see, hear, and feel right in the heart of the city. Did you know the soft contact lens was invented in the Czech Republic? Chemist Otto Wichterl created the first hydrogel lenses in his kitchen using a children's construction set and a record player motor. His DIY invention changed the world for millions. Next time you pop in your contacts, thank a Czech innovator. It's a story of quiet genius and creativity. The Czech Republic, home to visionaries. Marionette puppetry is a beloved Czech art with roots stretching back centuries. Master puppeteers and hand-carved marionettes are national treasures. Puppet shows once brought news and drama to villages. Now they're a quirky, magical tradition. Visit a marionette theater in Prague for a unique experience. These aren't toys, they're works of art. It's a tradition that still pulls at the heartstrings. Ready for something macabre? Visit the Sedlec ossuary in Kutná Hora, a chapel decorated with the bones of up to 70,000 people. Skulls and femurs form garlands, chalices, and even a chandelier. It began when holy soil made the cemetery a popular burial site, leading to overcrowding. In 1870, a woodcarver arranged the bones into haunting art. The result is a bizarre, beautiful meditation on mortality. It's not meant to scare, but to remind us of life's transience, strange, unforgettable, and a must-see. You have to see it to believe it. The Czech Republic is landlocked, but it's overflowing with castles, over 2,000. Its strategic location made it a crossroads of Europe, perfect for fortresses and palaces. From Gothic strongholds to fairy tale chateaux, the variety is staggering. No coastline, but endless architectural wonders. You don't need the sea for breathtaking views. Here, history is everywhere you look. Need to unwind? Head to Karlovy Vary, the queen of Czech spa towns. Sip mineral-rich spring water from a porcelain cup as you stroll elegant colonnades. Spa culture here is refined. Think mineral baths, mud packs, and massages. It's about slowing down and treating yourself. The tradition of wellness is alive and well. It's the perfect antidote to modern stress. Český Krumlov is a fairy tale come to life. UNESCO-listed, perfectly preserved, and impossibly picturesque. Winding lanes, a river bend, and a towering castle make it unforgettable. Climb the castle tower for postcard views, explore medieval streets, artisan shops, and cozy pubs. In summer, try rafting the river. Stay overnight to experience its true magic after the crowds leave. It's a living fairy tale. Ice hockey is the Czech national obsession. More than just a sport, it's a symbol of pride and resilience. The 1998 Olympic gold in Nagano was a legendary underdog victory. When the national team plays, the whole country watches. Players are national heroes, celebrated like royalty. Join the locals in a pub during a big game for an electric atmosphere. Hockey here is history, passion, and unity. It's a thrill you have to experience. And there you have it, 13 reasons to fall in love with the Czech Republic. Which fact was your favorite? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this journey, subscribe for more adventures. Until next time, na shledanou. Goodbye.